Rejection is an inevitable part of life, and learning to deal with it constructively can significantly enhance your emotional resilience. Using rejection to your advantage involves a mindset shift and strategic actions that can lead to personal and professional growth. In this video, you will learn how to turn your rejections into your greatest victories. Reflect and learn. See each rejection as an opportunity to gain insight into your actions, choices, and goals. Reflect on the feedback and identify areas for improvement. Understanding why you were rejected can guide you in making necessary adjustments or improvements. Rejection doesn't define your value, it guides you to where you're more essential. When you're overlooked for a position, consider it a sign from the universe steering you towards a path more suited to your skills and interests. When faced with rejection, practice empathy. In a lot of cases, the person that ignored you is troubling with a lot of personal issues. Respond with understanding, not as a weakness, but as a proof of your strength. Rejection is an inevitable part of life, and learning to deal with it constructively can significantly enhance your emotional resilience. Treat rejection as a test of your perseverance and ability to bounce back, which can strengthen your character and self-confidence. Another effective tool is to ignore them. When someone is being cold to you, don't step back. Rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you is a powerful statement of your self-worth. Imagine this. Someone decides you're not worth their time. That's their loss, not yours. It's an act of self-respect, signaling that you won't be dragged down by someone else's negativity. It's about choosing your battles wisely, knowing that your time, attention, and energy are precious and should be reserved for those who reciprocate with kindness and respect. When someone is ignoring you, ask yourself, why is this bothering me? Often it's not the rejection itself, but our own insecurities that hurt us. So take a step back and think about your self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our actions and responses, not on others' behavior. Learn how to master your emotions. It can be hard to just let go of these feelings, but it will eventually let you grow as a person. By doing this, you show real strength and resilience, and that's incredibly attractive. Learning to detach can be a strong skill in your life. It's not about ignoring the hurt from being rejected or acting like it didn't affect you. Instead, it's about using that experience to grow and change for the better. Detachment means you don't let the pain control you. You recognize the hurt, but you don't let it keep you down. You start to see rejection not as a dead end, but as a step on your journey to becoming a better version of yourself. This skill isn't just about dealing with rejection. It's about handling all kinds of setbacks and challenges in life. It gives you the power to face difficulties without losing your balance. The next time you find yourself being ignored in a discussion or passed over for an assignment, pause for a moment. Rather than letting feelings of frustration or resentment take over, direct that energy into positive actions. For instance, if you're excluded from a project team, use the opportunity to showcase your skills by initiating your own project or contributing valuable insights in other areas. Or if you're not acknowledged for your contributions in a group task, focus on enhancing your skills and networking within the organization to increase your visibility and value. This proactive approach not only helps in personal growth, but also positions you better for future opportunities. In other cases, rejection is a sign that your path needs adjustment. Use it as a chance to reassess and refine your goals to ensure they truly align with your values, interests, and strengths. This realignment can lead to more meaningful and satisfying pursuits. Embrace silence. By deciding not to respond or overwhelm them with messages or calls, you're simply giving yourself some space. This period of no contact isn't cold or unkind. It's a boundary you set for your mental peace. It's saying, I respect myself too much to chase or beg. In a world where instant responses are expected, your silence can be intriguing, even attractive. It shows you have other priorities than this ignorance. By responding this way, you set your boundaries and come over very strong. The best revenge you can have is to prove them wrong. They will 100% regret ignoring you if you prove them wrong. Use it as a powerful thought for them to come back to you. By the time these individuals realize their mistake and might want to reconnect with you, you will have moved beyond the need for their approval. Let your consistent actions be your response. The most effective form of revenge is to demonstrate that those who doubted or ignored you were mistaken. When you succeed against their expectations, it not only serves as a stark reminder of their misjudgment, but also significantly amplifies their sense of regret. This isn't just about making them feel bad. It's about channeling your energies into proving your capabilities and worth. Each rejection provides practical insights into how you can enhance your approach, whether in job applications, relationships, or other endeavors. Use these insights to craft more effective strategies and presentations for the future. And cultivate optimism and persistence. View rejection not as a definitive end, but as a temporary setback. Cultivating a mindset of optimism and persistence can help you approach future endeavors with determination and a positive outlook, increasing your likelihood of eventual success. By adopting these strategies, you can transform rejection from a discouraging obstacle into a powerful catalyst for personal and professional development. In this example, we see a man who's left by a woman. After the woman left him, he faced the sharp sting of rejection. The departure, rather than being a mere end, served as a lesson. He reflected on the relationship, recognizing areas for personal growth and understanding. This introspection was his first step toward healing. He learned to detach emotionally, viewing the situation with a more objective lens. This detachment wasn't about ignoring his pain, but rather managing it wisely, allowing him to respond to the situation with clarity rather than being ruled by emotions. Building resilience became crucial. He also began to reframe his perspective on the relationship's end. Instead of seeing it as a personal failure, he viewed it as a redirection to a path more aligned with his values and goals. The man focused on what he could control: his actions, reactions, and self-improvement. He used the rejection as a catalyst to enhance his skills, broaden his social network, and pursue new interests. And through this journey, he expanded his opportunities, opening himself to new experiences that enriched his life in ways he hadn't anticipated. His emotional intelligence grew, helping him to process his feelings about the breakup and interact more thoughtfully with others. Lastly, he cultivated optimism. Despite the pain of separation, he remained hopeful about the future, believing in his ability to overcome adversity and find fulfillment. In embracing these Stoic lessons, the man transformed rejection from a source of suffering into a springboard for personal growth and self-discovery. Marcus Aurelius, as a Stoic philosopher, would first consider rejection as a natural part of the human experience, something that is neither good nor bad in itself. He would reflect on the idea that it's not the events that disturb people, but their judgments about them. Marcus Aurelius would practice acceptance, understanding that he could not control the actions or feelings of others, only his reaction to them. In summary, Marcus Aurelius would handle rejection with stoicism, by reflecting on its nature, controlling his response, maintaining emotional detachment, learning from the experience, upholding his virtues, practicing acceptance, and staying focused on his purpose. Turn your rejections into your greatest victories. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to become a part of the Stoic community. And for future rejections, remember, stay close to yourself and see it as a lesson rather than failure.